Hi, my name is Borut Peterlin, and in my new video podcast, Top Shit Video Podcast, I want to share with you my latest project. It's about it's a family album about my two daughters, and you know, every parent has the most beautiful child in the world, right? So I knew that this is a trap which I can fall in this project. You know, I mean, you know, both girls are really beautiful. You know, like mother, of course. So, but I didn't want to show this project about, you know, how beautiful they are. I want to tell a story a bit differently. And the story goes like this. When I was 10 years old, I burned myself with a gasoline. It was really difficult. It was really severe burns. I almost died, and I really suffered a lot. But when I became a father, I realized it's not me who was having the most difficult times. Actually, my parents were having the most difficult times, because, you know, I was half conscious, you know, dealing what I could do. But, you know, to be perfectly conscious and, you know, and helpless, and that this stuff is going on to your child is like the biggest fear of every parent. And this book is actually about these things. So about delights and fears of me being a parent. This booklet is more like an art zine. There will be only 200 copies, and each of them it's signed and numbered. And this booklet was actually made at the workshop, the whole full-year workshop with under mentorship of Claudy Sluban. Claudy Sluban is really important French photographer. He's a huge name, actually. He was personal friend of Henri Cartier-Bresson. He won, let's say, European Publishers Award, the main award in Arles Festival in 2009. And what I learned from him is how to put pictures together, how to build a story so it doesn't repeat itself. Let's say the beginning of this booklet is about my two daughters, like I'm introducing one and then the other, and then you know, the story continues on the level of forms and shapes. Let's say I'm putting inside pictures that have nothing to do with my family or my you know, and but in this composition, in this juxtaposition, they play a really important role. This image is really important because it's not my child, and it's very different than was other images, and it breaks the rhythm. So does the next one, and this is actually a clear sign, a clear cut that this is now a new chapter coming in. The images are more subjective. Look at that image. My little princess in the black world and the trees falling on her. You know, this chapter is obviously about fears. And I'm finishing the book with, let's say, watering down the fears that we're dealing in the last chapter, with these forms, triangles, patterns, with introducing new faces. These are our nephews, I mean my nephews. A beautiful portrait of my Brina and her message to her mother. and finishing the book the way I started, with a family photo. Okay guys, thanks for watching. As you see, I'm hyper productive, which actually costs a lot. That's why I'm putting this booklet, this art zine, on eBay. I hope you will. Actually, I'm selling it for $20 US, which is actually 15 euros plus shipping. I'm selling first 30 copies just to cover my printing costs, and next 100 copies I will sell it just to make a fortune. So and of course the price will double. So thanks for watching. If you would like to buy a print as well, I have just check my blog and all the details. So thanks for watching, and remember, top shit does happen.